Hello, so last video we talked about D string notes and where you can find the open D string on the staff and where the notes of the D string fall on the staff as well. For this video we're going to be talking about A string notes, where you can find the open A on the staff and where you can find the notes of the A string on the staff. If you're going to be following along writing the staff with me, I would suggest writing this one in pencil and having an eraser nearby because we are going to need to do a little bit of erasing for this video. So just to do a quick little review, same thing, we're going to use the musical alphabet, and the musical alphabet only consists of 7 letters, which is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then it repeats back over on A and continues over and over again. So for this video, we are also going to once again use a 2-line staff to start and then change it to a 5-line staff as we go further in the video. So if on your paper, could I have you start with 2 horizontal lines across the page? And once again, we're going to see that our starting note is going to start on a line. And since we are on A string, this is our starting note right here, starting on open A. So I would put a 0 and then an A to show that we are on the open A string. Then we're going to go up to the next space. This is going to be 1 finger down for the note B on the A string. So from line to space, so we went from open A, first finger down on the A string for the note B, because we're just following the musical alphabet up. Then we're going to go to the next line. And we're going to put 3 fingers down for C sharp, because we're still going to say we're in D major. And D major has F sharp and C sharp in it. And now we're going up to the next line for the note C sharp. So we have first, second, and third finger down on our A string for the note C sharp. And then for the last note on the A string in first position, we're going to have the note D in a space. Okay, and for this D, we're going to put 4 fingers down. So I would put the number 4 and then the letter D right there. And I know we also just reviewed D, but that D was on a line. This D is on a space, and this is the D on our A string, not an open D. So we're going to talk about it a little bit more once I write in the full staff here in just a second. Okay, so now I've written in the rest of the staff, and I have moved things over just a little bit, but this is where your eraser is going to come in handy. So just for the second line right here, you're going to erase it right along here and leave a note. A line going through C sharp. You're going to erase on this side and leave a line right under D, and then just put a little bit of a space in here just so, because this will be a little bit more of what you would see, or actually this would be what you would see in your music book when you're looking at notes on the A string. So we still have a line running through the note C sharp. I'm going to make that just a little bit clearer for you. So on our staff, on the musical staff, it consists of 5 lines and 4 spaces. When we start getting notes that are extending past our 5 lines and our 4 spaces, these are called ledger lines. Ledger lines will extend that staff either above or below the usual 5 lines and 4 spaces that we have. The next part I want to talk about is I also wrote in where our open D is, just to remind you that this is the start of the open D string and that this D is on the A string. Now these are technically the same note, but just like how we talk, there are people that have ranges that are a little lower and that people talk a little bit higher, so they just find ranges that are more comfortable for them. And also, not to get too scientific, but this note is lower and this one's higher, and the frequency for this note, the higher note, is going to move twice as fast as the low D, which is going to make the pitch higher sounding. And let's see, also, it's called an octave because these notes are 8 notes apart. So just to remind you of what the notes would be if we did have them written in, it'd be open D, first finger E, third finger F sharp, fourth finger G, then we go up to A, first finger B, third finger C sharp, and note D. So we'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, making these two Ds right here exactly 8 notes apart, which means they're an octave apart. They're an octave right here. Alrighty, so these are all of our notes on the A string. Okay, open A, first finger B, and then second and third finger down for the note C sharp, and fourth finger D on the A string. Alright, thank you.